Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, a look at the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi flags off Assam's first Vande Bharat Express via video conferencing today, train to connect Guwahati with New Jalpaiguri. Union Social Justice Minister Pratima Bhomik highlights developmental schemes and programs initiated by the NDA government in the last 9 years. Union Home Minister Amit Shah to visit Manipur on a 3-day visit. And a VPP chief and MLA from Nongkrem Arden Miller Basarmoit refuses to withdraw his indefinite hunger strike. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi flagged off Assam's first Vande Bharat Express via video conferencing today. The Vande Bharat Express will connect Guwahati with New Jalpaiguri and the journey will take 5 hours 30 minutes. The Prime Minister also dedicated 182 route kilometres of newly electrified sections and inaugurated a newly constructed Demu shed at Lumding in Assam. Addressing the gathering, the Prime Minister said that today is a huge day for the connectivity of the Northeast as 3 development works are being accomplished together. Firstly, the Prime Minister elaborated, Northeast is getting its first Vande Bharat Express today, which is a third Vande Bharat Express which connects West Bengal. Secondly, approximately 425 kilometres of railway tracks in Assam and Meghalaya have been electrified. And thirdly, a new Demu shed has been inaugurated in Lumding in Assam.
रेल कनेक्टिविटी के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा दिन है। आज नॉर्थ ईस्ट की कनेक्टिविटी से जुड़े 3 काम एक साथ हो रहे हैं। पहला, आज नॉर्थ ईस्ट को अपनी पहली मेड इन इंडिया वंदे भारत एक्सप्रेस मिल रही। दूसरा, ये पश्चिम बंगाल को जोड़ने वाली तीसरी वंदे भारत एक्सप्रेस। दूसरा, असम और मेघालय के लगभग 425 किलोमीटर ट्रैक पर बिजलीकरण का काम पूरा हो गया है। तीसरा, लामडिंग में नवनिर्मित डेमू शेड का भी आज लोकार्पण हुआ है।
Union Social Justice Minister and MP from Tripura, Pratima Bhomik, today highlighted the different developmental schemes and programs initiated by the NDA government in the last 9 years. It may be mentioned that the BJP is observing a program from May 30th to June 30th to celebrate 9 years of the NDA government. Addressing a press conference in Shillong, Pratima Bhomik said that in the last 9 years, more than 3.5 crore Pakka houses have been constructed, informing that 11.72 crore toilets have been constructed during the same period. The minister said that various developmental activities have also been fast-tracked in this period.
आज 9 साल में हम जो काम किया है उसको आपके सामने प्रस्तुत किया है। आप सब जानते हैं माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने क्या क्या काम शुरू किया है। बहुत सारे काम कंप्लीट हो गए हैं और भी काम करना है। भारत को नया भारत, हमारी उम्मीदों का जो भारत हम सपना देखते हैं, उस सपना को लेके माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी चल रहे हैं।
The Committee on Roster today held its first meeting here in Shillong. Last week, the government had notified setting up of an all-party committee headed by Law Minister Ampreen Lingdo to discuss the implementation of the job reservation roster system in the state. The committee has members from all the political parties and it will finalize the implementation of the roster and submit its recommendation within 15 days. As tension continues in Manipur and violence is reported from various corners of the state, Union Home Minister Amit Shah will arrive in Imphal on Monday evening. Shah will be on a 3-day visit to the state, which has been in turmoil since May 3rd. The Home Minister will hold several rounds of security meetings to assess the situation and plan further steps to restore normalcy. Voice of the People's Party VPP chief and MLA from Nongkrem, Arden Miller Basayomoit, had refused to withdraw his indefinite hunger strike despite request made by Cabinet Minister and MDA government spokesperson Ampreen Lingdaw. Lingdaw visited Basayomoit and requested him to call off his protest and come forward to the negotiating table for discussion on the issue. Speaking to media persons, Basayomoit said that the government should have sent an official letter asking the party to call off this agitation. The Hill State People's Democratic Party, which is part of the ruling NPP-led MDA 2.0 government, on Monday urged the state government to review the state reservation policy of 1972. While speaking to reporters after the meeting of the party, HSPDP President KP Pangnyang said that the need to review the reservation policy is one of the agenda which was incorporated in the party manifesto for the recent Assembly General elections. He further said that the party will raise this issue in the Coordination Committee of the MDA. Meanwhile, party MLA from Mauthad Raishad, Shakliar Warjri, said that as a party they will continue to deliberate on this issue.
Interest jong ka nung ka check benri iti ong bay yangi phigi nong put jong ka party la saji si yang skam bandawai asin ja state ka badai tang maka ka solution ya baro la tungkang tungjang ngimdan kambal ya friend ya ka percentage jong ka ta ka population jingdon bun pa garo kasi nginda ka bay suk bat ki da bay hun bat ki nangta ki babun ka bangidai bat ka ni ka benta bat itu no ya ka tin kasi jongi naringi dawai kasin ja state ka tin jugi long pa ka tin kasi bat ki wei ki jing jong ka jai mudai ko jongi
e government ni nak lihat parti berkunjung ada yang sudah baru kamu ki melihat bila isim yang kerai ba ni ziarah ya kini ya kepengin kerana pok sarkar.
The Member of Parliament of Germany, Florian Müller, has called upon the need for a proactive cyber security policy at international level. Speaking at the panel discussion on cyber security in comparative Indian and German context at Nehu today, Müller said that there is a need to have a common ground at the international level. According to him, there must be an agreement on which is okay and what needs to be banned in the cyberspace, adding that there must be an instrument for punishment of rule violation. Stating that India is an economic powerhouse and hotspot of digitalization, the German MP said that India's achievements are outstanding.
We must have a proactive cybersecurity policy at international level. We have a rule-based order on the oceans and we need an international order in cyberspace. We have to find a common ground on the international level. We must agree on what is okay and what should be banned in cyberspace. And we must have instruments for punishing rule violations.
And now here is the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 25.4 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 15 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 59%, while in the evening it stood at 62%. The forecast, light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at many places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And before we conclude, a look at the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi flags off Assam's first Vande Bharat Express via video conferencing today, train to connect Guwahati with New Jalpaiguri. Union Social Justice Minister Pratima Bhomik highlights developmental schemes and programs initiated by the NDA government in the last 9 years. Union Home Minister Amit Shah to visit Manipur on a 3-day visit. And the VPP chief and MLA from Nongkrem, Arden Miller Basaimoit, refuses to withdraw his indefinite hunger strike. And that's all we had for you in today's edition of the news. Thank you very much for joining us, and from all of us here, it's wishing you good night.